I'd say that's the toughest part. Um, just having them around you all the time. It's just kind of like you're never lonely, which is nice. Do you wish you had some alone time? Sure.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but I think just, the best part of being a dad of 6 is, you got, kind of your crew for life.
Yeah. That's cool.
Your people for life. So, and they're all great kids. They're all different. That's probably, I'd say that maybe the best thing though is seeing all the different personalities. It's just and the different people in your family that they're kind of like.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
This one's like mom. This one's like dad. This one's like my grandfather. This one's like the uncle. Like you can see the personalities coming out of them on different people in the family, which is very cool.
That's cool, man. Other than your phone, what's one tool or piece of technology you can't run your business without?
Other than your phone, computer. I mean, everything's so computer based now. I guess I could write everybody's info, but it's almost impossible to do what you need to do without having a computer. All of our technology, because you can do it, nobody wants to print anything anymore.
Yeah.
In fact, this is actually a cool story. When I worked at a bank years ago, they were initially trying to go to the paperless stuff. It was like 2007 or 8. And the first month they did, they saved $400,000 in paper costs. And then it went away from that. Everything was paper again after 2008 and 9. But then as we've gotten back into like everything's, right, you guys probably don't print anything anymore. I mean, all the contracts are all done paperless, and all of our disclosures are mostly done paperless, except for the stuff that has to be recorded. So you can't really do anything without a computer anymore.
Yeah, no, I agree. UVA or St. Mary's, you had to get the band back together again. Which team's going to win the backyard tournament?
UVA versus St. Mary's?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question, because a lot of the St. Mary's guys all played major D1 college too. Probably UVA, but it would be closer than you think. I mean, we were number 1 team in the country in high school, so that team was uber talented. I mean, it was an all-star team of Anne Arundel County, frankly. Minus a few guys, but it was incredible.
That's awesome.
It'd be close, but UVA.